Morning guys, welcome back to Expo's Travel Diary. Today's journey is from Guwahati to Imphal, and it is 8:55 a.m. this morning, and so it will be a little bit late for me to reach Imphal because basically it is 12 hours continuous ride, but I might be on the road for about 14 hours, and I will show you my setup as well. Yesterday I washed my Expos very well. And then this is my tank bag, this is my helmet, this is my gloves, this is my bag. Actually without this bungee cord also it's fine, but I put it just for precaution because when we ride fast and on the bumpy road and potholes, it kind of gives another protection, so that is the purpose. If you see me, most of the time I wear for long journey this camouflage jacket, or you can call it like army jacket, because I kind of like it. I have a fascination for army personnel. It also gives a kind of mission mode, right, when you wear this. So that's basically the thing, and I'm going to start the journey without further delay. Okay. The ride so far so good. It's about 45 minutes of ride from San Bosco University. The landscape is beautiful, greenery around, a very good quality road. The wind blows, the freshness of the early morning, the thrill of the bike. Sometimes words fail to express, it's just feel it. That's the kind of moment that I'm experiencing right now. This is a very beautiful sort of protected area, and just let me share a few thoughts that are lingering in my mind for a few days. It is also connected with some of the social media like Instagram. There are many good thoughts that are being shared, and you can connect with your experience of day-to-day life and all that. So it's all about life being a journey. People say life is a journey. Yes, and it's not so much about the destinations, but the fact is life is a journey. Whether we accept it or not, the whole universe keeps moving. The earth, the solar system that we are in, keeps moving. Everything is moving. From the time you and I are born, we keep moving. Moving in the sense of growing. We keep changing. We keep adapting. Biologically, psychologically, socially, emotionally, and all that. Now, sometimes at one point of time, because of many circumstances, one might stop growing, probably mentally or emotionally, and that it can become a kind of blockade and disturbs the smooth functioning of life. So I'm talking to myself as well, wherever the situation I am in, ultimately one has to keep moving. Maybe in career, maybe in relationship, one has to keep moving. Moving in a sense, when I say when things get stuck, there is no point of saying that this career is for my life and without this I will not be happy. Nothing of that sort exists. Or let's say if this is my boyfriend or this is my girlfriend, without her I cannot live, I cannot exist. Come on, if you decide to move ahead in life, move ahead gracefully. There's no point sticking around. Like in one Instagram, one person says, you are welcome in my life, the door is open, but if you want to leave, leave. Don't stay at the door because you are disturbing the traffic. Like Thing is, be practical. Whoever it is, you might be a very emotional person, you might be a practical person, but sometimes everybody needs help to make us see that we have to be realistic and be practical. That's it. Why do waste 7-8 years not moving ahead, not progressing, either A, B, C, D? There are millions of choices, millions of opportunities. Who stops us? It's basically nobody. Basically, because no one is fully responsible for you and me. It's the individual. If we have a sound mind, we are responsible. Each individual is responsible, gifted with intellect, and the choices, the power of choice. We are responsible. So you might say that I have this blockade, that blockade, but within that, if you have decided to listen to your parents or your teachers, even within that you have certain choices to be made. No one can take freedom, total freedom. You can choose to be angry, you can choose to be happy. In every situation, the choice is yours and mine. So keep moving, guys. Whichever situation you are, keep moving. Whether it might be a student, might be a working person, might be, I don't know, in different walks of life, could be. But keep moving, keep progressing, keep glowing. If you think that you're glowing or your progress is slow in terms of career or your studies, do something, change something, and keep moving. That's my thoughts that I am sharing with you as I am traveling from one destination to destination. I love traveling, especially now that still I am young and full of life. I would love to keep traveling, discover more places, see how people live. It might be a very short kind of glance, but still it makes an impact. And I also enjoy the sense of freedom, achievement, and along with the bike ride there comes also a responsibility and care. So that's it. Keep traveling, guys, keep moving, keep glowing, keep growing. Guys, welcome back to the place that I really love whenever I go towards Dimapur. Probably I have about 150 plus kilometers. See, there is one monkey there, you can see there. I just met one boy, a shopkeeper, where I stopped for water break and to take some snacks. We had a very good conversation, and he is a graduate who has left schooling and then now focusing on family business of running the shop. I just told him that I stopped by and good to meet you, but I'm not very sure whether we meet again in life. But it's good. He asked my channel name and also Instagram handle, so probably that is also a good way to keep in touch. Definitely that's kind of media power. Even I forgot at that moment, but it was great. When you meet good people of this sort and just have some sort of interaction and sharing your interests and all that, no, it makes the journey more lively and more fresh. So every stop makes me really fresh. Actually, a small break is needed than to drag on another hour of tiredness. Now again I am re-energized, probably after about 15 minutes of rest. With this out of motorcycle handlebar, I can kind of stand straight and just relax a little bit. It's good to stand and ride also, because you can relax your waist and your butt. I've clocked 15,000 kilometers in total. This is in total, not of this trip.
like a bird on a tree. I'm just sitting here, I got time. It's clear to see from up here.
I'm in a place called Marat Longri Wildlife Sanctuary. It's in Karbi Anglong, and I'm taking another water break. This is my second break. First was after 2 hours of ride, and now probably 1 hour or something. It's already afternoon and I'm taking a little break. After every break, I feel more fresh, and then the journey becomes better. So that's why I'm taking a break. And there is a waterfall behind here. I'll show you. I think you can see the river. There is also a kind of resort. Guys, welcome to Dimapur, Nagaland. And let me try this, the deepest one. Let me try this. Yes. So, finally, welcome to Nagaland. So by 1:38 to Dimapur. Some kids are excited to see. Welcome back to the most busiest place in Dimapur. This is Malota Road, the Hong Kong market, and all the shopping areas are mostly packed here. You see, it's hardly sufficient for one car to pass through both the sides. I'm taking the town road because I think this is shorter than the highway, and there might be also quite a lot of traffic jam, so there's a kind of refreshment and diversion to see a lot of people. Guys, there must be some accident issue here. Yes, exactly, that's why they are not allowing this line. Guys, I'm somewhere in Chumukidima town, and you can see the hill, and beyond that also there are mountain ranges. So the climb will start in a few minutes. Before that I will go to a foothill restaurant and have my lunch. It's not too late because I have been taking some snacks on the way, and whenever there is stop, have a liter of water. So it's 2:22. Look at the mountains, there's blue sky, and the bike is parked here, and this is Foothill Restaurant. So let's check out what are the menus that are available. Guys, this is in Foothill Restaurant. The menu are local rice. Then this is, I think, this one you will know. It's a, I don't know what is the name of this. And then this is the pork with anishi, chutney, boil. That's it. This is behind the Foothill Restaurant. See the beautiful river down there. Had a very good lunch. It was smoked pork with anishi. It's our special dish. That was very good, and I always love to come and eat from here. This is a Foothill Restaurant near Pad Kai. If you come from Manipur before reaching Pad Kai, if you come from Dimapur side after crossing the Pad Kai. So I also again drank half a liter of water. Now fully packed, and I was just checking the distance from Foothill Restaurant to Imphal, and it shows 187 kilometers. The time is 5 hours and 38 minutes. Anyway, fully relaxed. I lovingly call this as my white horse, my first love who taught me how to go for long trips. Very agile, not demanding, less. It's not expensive, but it performs. And the forte of this bike is off-road and potholes and broken roads and undulation. It is the best. There is a news going around that probably this year or by next year, the elder brother of Xpulse is coming out. It will come in the category of 400cc range. It would be really lovely. Of course, for single person is nothing like it. Even this performs extremely well. But now with that, in case two persons want to go for traveling, the power is kafi. I think you will not need any demand. And from somewhere I have heard, probably from YouTube, that most of the foreign countries, the benchmark to ride in a highway is 400cc bike. So for example, Dominar qualifies it, though the cc is somewhere 370 somewhere, I'm not very sure. Then we have KTM 390 Adventure, or any KTM at that range also is accepted, is considered in the category of 400. Yeah, so now if Hero Xpulse come with 400cc, there's nothing like it, and I want mine to seriously think of Xpulse 400. Of course, we'll have to take a test ride and all that. Guys, the sun is going to set soon. We are in the hilly areas now, but since it is summer, I think there will be some light for some more time. However, today I'm going to reach late. I cannot expect before 8. And definitely I will stop a few places to take tea. But I'm really enjoying the ride. Woo. So dusty. Wow. If it rains, it will be all muddy on this road. If it doesn't rain, this is the effect. Great. Kohima Town 4.4. It's already chill, guys, because the altitude is much higher and Kohima is known for its coldness. Like sitting in the AC room. Guys, look at the cloud, the hill, the houses. So amazing. I have to shut up. Guys, it's getting dark and I have 3 hours to go. It's getting colder and colder. But it's fine. Guys, it is 5:42. This is Mao Gate. Ooh. I didn't know that it might have rained here. Guys, night riding is slightly different from the day. I'm just going with the flow because the vision is limited. The road, the vision of the road is limited. And so, let's see. I just wanted to give you an experience of how a rider would be riding at night. So. Broken roads, no brake because it's dangerous. Guys, this is the condition. Guys, it's 9:38 and I have reached my destination safely, and thank you for all the wishes for safe journey and everything. Thank you everyone, keep safe,